Yo, I am Jaime Rivera. This week in Huawei Now Daily, hosted by Jaime Rivera. Funny. Very funny. Props, dude. You didn't introduce yourself 10 times this video. Oh man, so I've got 9 more times to make up for? Alright. Jaime, I'm hungry. Homer Simpson, you need donuts. Getting likes and thumbs up on a comment here is harder than becoming the US president. Well, you probably have the wrong connections, man. That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera, this is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap, your comments for this week. So on Monday, the topic was the Huawei Band, the fact that over the weekend, President Trump pretty much confirmed that he was going to lift the ban on Huawei products. And so, that was said, but nothing really happened after that. And so I asked you, what if the ban lifted, would you buy Huawei products? We had 594 comments. Trump made the biggest advertisement in history for any company. I think that there are other people that are more popular. Lifted or not, I still think Huawei should finish and use their own OS. You got 142 likes, dude, and I am with you. With a situation like this one, what makes you think that it won't happen again in the near future? So if Huawei doesn't learn from this, I don't know what's wrong with them. Apart from choosing a Huawei device, would love to see OS emerging and create competition. I do feel that there's a need for competition right now. I do feel that consumers should have more options. I still don't feel that Android and iOS are the best solutions. I just hope this ban lift will make other companies innovate harder and give us better phones. I also do hope for that, but the only way to achieve that is if you continue having competition, which means let's not ban companies like Huawei. Then on Tuesday, we had teasers of the Galaxy Note 10 Unpacked event. We received our invite, and obviously we saw that stylus drawing a camera. There was a ton of speculation over what that meant. I asked you what you thought it meant. We had 530 comments. Okay, but hear me out. An S Pen with a 3.5mm audio jack. Oh man, keep dreaming. I wouldn't mind having a selfie camera on the S Pen and no cutout on the screen. It's actually not a crazy idea, but you wouldn't be able to see yourself, so how is that different from just flipping the phone around and using the standard camera to look at yourself? The teaser is symbolism of an arrow pointing to a hole in your wallet the Note 10 will make. Alright, 30 likes, man, you deserve those. This means that an extra 0 will be added to the existing price. True, that's a possibility. Yes, I was about to say true that. Fine, whatever. Then on Wednesday, the topic was the Samsung Galaxy Fold. We've been waiting for it. We've got rumors that now it's going to be delayed probably until after Unpacked Galaxy Note 10. And I asked you, after everything that's happened, what would make you buy that thing? We had 434 comments. Drop the price to a Note level. Add an S Pen, for God's sake. Oh man, that would be the hottest Galaxy Note ever. That would make the Galaxy Note lineup be even hotter than it already is. If that would be the Note Pro, that would be a great device. If Samsung lowered the foldable phone at $1,500, most people will purchase it, including me. Dude, $1,500 is still a lot of money. What computers could you buy for that money? What Macs, which are already expensive, could you buy for that money? Because it's a first-time product, I think pretty expensive, and they need to work out all the little kinks. True, we kind of were expecting this to happen. I just didn't feel that it would happen this bad, but it did. If it can run full Photoshop and include an S Pen, then I might see it as a tool. Dream on, buddy. Then on Thursday, we had a couple of hot leaks of the Huawei Mate 30 Pro with a weird different camera array. That's completely different to what we currently have on the Mate 20 Pro. I asked you if you like this possible design. We had 417 comments. At least it looks different, unlike most of the iPhone clones out there. But then you've got the iPhone coming with a stove that's pretty much a clone of the Mate 20 Pro, which is seriously? I am not a fan of Huawei devices, at least not yet, but I have to give them credit when it comes to design. I have to give them credit too. I was not a fan of Huawei devices when it came to design. Up until, what could I say? I think that my favorite one was the Mate 20 Pro. I think that design was completely unique. I loved it. But we know how that ended. This Huawei Mate 30 Pro design is better. The one from Nokia is looking a bit creepy. Yeah, the following day we actually talked about a possible Nokia phone that already got leaked in its full glory that showed a similar circular camera array at the back. And the thing about it is the Huawei phone has, 4 cameras at the back? I don't know if I like Mate 30 camera housing, but it's unique. I have to agree. I mean, it's not unique. It follows the Motorola design, it follows the Nokia Lumia 1020 design, but still, I mean, you get the point. And then finally, on Friday, the topic was a possible foldable iPad. There are rumors that there's a possible device that would fold, like pretty much flip this iPad design in half, and therefore allow you to have like keyboard space and, you know, the top to be able to work. We've got analysts predicting that this product is actually going to happen. I asked you what you thought about the whole concept. We had 405 comments. So Apple wants to make their folding iPad even more foldable. LMFAO. Way to get there, Tim Apple. Well, true, fine. I get it. I know that you can fold this product in half pretty quickly. So can you, any computer or any other tablet in the world, buddy. Tablets were not designed to be folded and or carried in your pocket or any like that, so it's one of the main reasons why we didn't do any sort of sensationalist content over folding iPads, because just trying to fold an iPad doesn't make any sense. Foldable iPad. Knowing Apple, they would be waiting for the 5th generation Galaxy Fold before making one. Yes, Apple is not the most famous company in doing what other companies do or in doing it in the same timeline, so you do have a point. Maybe they'll take your time, but according to the analysts, it's going to happen next year. So, whoa, I mean, yeah, we'll see. It would be nice, but Apple is working on it. They might give it air power treatment. Yes, I mean, I could give you so many cases of products that Apple prototyped that didn't come to market. If you see the first mock-ups of the first generation iPhone and the first devices that were tested, they're completely different to the final product that ended up in the market. And a lot of the changes happened over the last couple of months, even if it was a project that happened over 2.5 years. So yeah, Apple is famous for prototyping a lot and either deciding to keep or not deciding to launch. AirPower is probably the first time where they announce something that they don't end up launching, and I feel that they did it out of desperation for the stock going down. The foldable iPad will cost $4,000 with that design. Are you saying that because of the cost of a Mac Pro or the stand? Yeah, God, Apple is so famous for their price tags and just the treatment that they give that it's really hard to know exactly what they're going to do. I don't think it's in Apple's best interest. I mean, the company did something disruptive once. When they launched the first generation iPad, everybody was expecting that thing to cost $1,000. And then when Apple was like, yeah, it's going to be costing $499, that took the world by storm. So I don't think that tablets should be priced so high. I mean, Apple's got a crazy amount of tablets available right now, from iPad Pro that could cost you $2,000 to one that starts at $249, I believe. So it's a good question over where Apple is going to lay the price tag for this product, but I don't think it's in the company's best interest to go too expensive. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you so much for watching. If you want your comments to be featured, keep them short, stick to the point, and try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on my social handles in case you want to see some weird running photos, but our extended coverage happens on Instagram, so follow us there. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.